good, YouTube? Welcome back to Smile Sense. Now, let's face it, going back to school is never anyone's favorite part of their day.
Hello. You're late.
Heading out the door in a rush could be a little bit better if you put on the right cologne, because you will smell incredible not only for yourself but also to other people around you, and that can, one, bring a smile to your face, and two, get you some compliments.
Hey, have I told you you look really nice today?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, is that a new tie?
No.
I have here for you today 6 fragrances with one honorable mention. These 6 fragrances are divided into 3 categories. 1 is for everyday class. Number 2 is the category for something important, a little more upscale. And number 3 is the category for parties and date nights. The last category is what's gonna get you that girl that you've been crushing on for years.
Let's enjoy the show.
So let's do it, shall we? We're gonna start off with this sleeper right here, Paco Rabanne XS. It's a beautiful bottle and it opens at the top like this, like a flip cap, like a Zippo lighter. And the atomizer is absolutely fantastic too. Now, I have a full video for this fragrance on my channel comparing it to this right here, Creed's Himalaya. This fragrance is maybe $300 if you want to get that 100 ml. This fragrance is about 30 to 40 maximum. Insane value and smells better than Creed Himalaya, but has a similar scent profile. Also, it lasts longer too. So with this fragrance, you get crisp aromatics, especially coming from that juniper berry. Now, if you do your research, you'll figure out that juniper berry is a note that smells like fresh air, like the most divine oxygen-rich air is what juniper berry gives you an idea of, along with some aromatic, slightly peppery notes. It's kind of like standing on top of a majestic mountain and you're taking in a big deep breath of fresh, clean air with some woods and some spices in the background. Pure class, but will have you smelling fresh and clean. And I have an alternate for you if you don't like this slightly green, slightly woody scent profile, then go for Rasasi Hawas Ice. I have a sample of Hawas Ice right here and I really like it. So it's fresh, fruity, slightly sweet, but mainly airy and clean. And that plum sweetness just adds a little bit of character to your every single day wear. It's what more younger crowds are wearing and like more these days, but I think this is honestly the better fragrance and just as long lasting. Fragrance number 2 is Hawas Black. Now, Rasasi Hawas Black is that ever so timeless and amazing Creed Aventus / Nishane Hachivat DNA. Pineapple, lime, lemon, bergamot, fresh fruitiness with an underlying deep woody oak moss aspect. This fragrance will last you literally the entire day. Before you walk out the door, spray only 3 sprays. I'm telling you, you don't want more. 3 sprays or 4 is pushing it, all right? It will last you the entire school day, and maybe even if you do clubs or sports after school, you will still smell like Hawas Black. You will smell fresh, you will smell citrusy, juicy, pineapple-y with a deep woodiness in the background. This is a magnetic scent profile. This is what a successful and brilliant man smells like, and you get this for about 30 bucks or less on discounters. Absolute steal. But I'm telling you, no more than 3 to 4 sprays, all right? You don't want to choke out people in class. That does it for the everyday wear. Now we're gonna go to that important presentation that you have to give where you're dressed up, or any sort of situation where you just want to smell like the man. I'm gonna start it off with this absolutely underrated gem, Issey Miyake's L'Odyssée Intense. This fragrance is magnificent. This is a great, and I mean a great budget alternative to all of your popular designer fragrances out there, kind of like Dior Sauvage or a little bit Bleu de Chanel-ish or YSL YEDP. But instead, this fragrance turns up a notch, a little bit of that alluring deepness. This comes from a slight bit of incense and deep woods in the background. The freshness from the top coming from yuzu and aromatics is really prominent, but that incense brings a little bit of extra character. Absolute gem. Don't sleep on Issey Miyake's L'Odyssée Intent. Number 2, we are going with the ever so loved and hyped Eros Flame. What can I tell you about this fragrance, man? Class, but still so mass pleasing and appealing to everyone that's gonna smell it in the air. This smells like fresh mandarin oranges mixed with some spicy pepperiness, and the dry down in the base is absolutely beautiful with woodiness and sweet vanilla. So this fragrance is you with a big smile on, dressed amazingly, smelling great, and knowing that everyone around you knows that you are him.
You love me, girl.
Yes, Martin, you know I do.
And how your man looking in his suit?
Eros Flame is one of my absolute favorite signature scents. You can wear this literally anytime, anywhere, all year long if you want to stand out in school. Don't sleep on Eros Flame. Go get yourself a bottle. It runs about 45 to 50 bucks on discounters for a full 100 ml. Last but definitely not the least, this is the category that makes you stand out. These are the 2 fragrances you're gonna wear when you are trying to impress, especially the other gender.
Hi.
Are you gonna talk this whole time?
You're amazing. Let's kiss.
If you're going to a party or you're going on a date with a special someone, you have to be smelling fantastic. It's just a part of what you need to do. And Burberry Touch for him. This will have you smelling oh so amazing to any female that you're around. My girlfriend loves this stuff. She actually bought this for me and I fell in love with it too. Burberry Touch gives you a slight bit of powderiness with extreme freshness coming from violet leaf, and it gives you sweet musk in the base.
Ooh.
This is what she wants to sniff on you when she's a little bit closer to you, and she will give you a compliment if you don't overspray or if you don't look like crap. So Burberry Touch is a sleeper hidden weapon, and this only goes for like 30 bucks for the 100 ml. So absolute steal. Sweet musk, airy powderiness. It's magnificent. It's magnetic. Number 2, we're going to a cologne fragrance, and the only cologne fragrance. I know the bottle looks a little bit crazy to say the least. Some people like it, some people don't, but the fragrance inside, this stuff is killer. Sweet iris, tonka bean in the base with some nutmeg, lavender, spicy aromaticness. This is a clone of Givenchy Gentleman or Dior Homme Intense, that style of fragrance, the sweet, alluring, lipsticky kind of iris. This is what every single man in high school or college should smell like if you're trying to impress a lady. Put together, on the sweeter side, a little bit elegant, floral to appeal to their nose, but also maintain a masculine base with woodiness and light airy tonka bean. You don't want to overspray this because it can get too cloying and too sweet, so be careful. I would say 6 to 7 sprays maximum. If you're on a date and you want it to last for 4 to 5 hours, it won't give you absolute beast mode performance, but it will be there at least 6 to 7 hours after you spray it. This is one of my absolute favorite fragrances and definitely top 3 colognes I've ever smelled. That does it for the video. That was 7 technically recommendations for you for the entire school year. You will be smelling absolutely amazing. You will get compliments in school from your peers or your crush or your teachers. Please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and leave a comment. What has been your favorite fragrance to wear in school or in college or in the office? I would love to hear from you. Smile Sense is always at your service. Get out of here.